Now let's get one thing straight from the jump. The name is DJ Sir Oinks a lot, and I didn't just appear out of thin air. I emerged from the deep, carrying a voice that's seen its share of dust and a fair bit of thunder. I'm a grizzled southern baritone with a story that doesn't need a choir or a backup singer to find its weight. I'm a solo operator, and when I speak, the floorboards tend to listen. The birth of this sound wasn't a quiet affair. It started with a heavy, sexy vibration in the air. I felt like a midnight train crossing a wooden bridge. I was born into the groove, finding my footing in the low-end frequencies and the grit of a southern drawl. I don't waver and I don't stutter. I articulate with a purpose that's as solid as a mountain. Some might call it a hero's outlook, but I call it having enough perspective to know when to wink at the world. Early on, the Mudlight groove was just a flicker, a feeling in the chest that needed a voice to give it life. I stepped up to the mic and that first breath was filled with the scent of pine and the heat of a summer night. I wasn't looking for a stage, I was looking for the truth in the tone. I found it in the resonance, in that heavy soulful delivery that makes a room feel a little smaller and a lot more interesting. As the years rolled on, the legend grew. I became the voice of the rhythm, the one who could bridge the gap between a slow burn story and a high fidelity beat. I've always been attentive to the texture of the sound, the way a gravelly word can hang in the air just long enough to make an impact. I'm playful when the moment calls for it, leaning into the humor of a well-timed pause, but I never lose the gravity of the message. The Mudlight groove isn't just a band, it's an atmosphere. It's the sound of a man who's paid his dues and kept his boots clean enough to walk through the front door. We move through the gears, from the outlaw spirit to the modern edge, all while keeping that baritone signature as the North Star. I'm here now, standing in the center of that sonic storm, bringing a heavy, sexy energy that you can't manufacture, and you certainly can't ignore. I speak in full sentences and I live in full measures. Every word is a brick in the wall of this narrative, stacked high and verified by the sheer force of the delivery. I'm not here to fill space, I'm here to command it. From the first low rumble of my voice to the final echo and thought, the story of DJ Sir Oinks a lot is about the power of the solo voice in a world full of noise. So when you hear that deep southern resonance, just know it comes from a place of grit and genuine intent. I'm a grizzled soul with a playful heart, navigating the Mudlight groove with a steady hand on the throttle. This is the here, this is the now, and this is the voice that's gonna carry the weight. I'm the storyteller, the rhythmic architect, and the man who knows exactly how to turn a phrase into a feeling. The Mudlight groove is rolling, and I'm the one at the helm, articulating every mile of the journey. Deep and steady, grizzled and real, the Mudlight groove is exactly what you feel.